beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be affordable products. I feel like there's just so many people who are always talking about luxury and like high-end stuff all day, whether it's luxury lifestyle, luxury makeup stuff. So today I wanted to focus on the good affordable products that are under $25 because I feel like not everything needs to be splurged on. I'm not someone who lives an extravagant lifestyle by any means. I mean, my wall's not even real. So today I want to talk about some affordable products that we can all kind of like budget and get, you know, if we need things. So let's go ahead and get to today's video. I don't know how to describe an affordable products video, just it's an affordable products video. Alright guys, before we get started, all makeup on this channel is cruelty free and so is everything I'm mentioning in today's video. Also, today's video is sponsored by Karity, which is really awesome because I've tried a lot of their products before. Now, Karity is a brand that I've talked about before. I think the first thing I ever tried from them was their Rosé All Day palette, but since then I've tried a lot of other Karity products, and now Karity is available in CVS, which is really big news. CVS's are everywhere. I think there's 2 on the street by my house. Yeah, there's 2 on one street by my house. CVS's are everywhere, but now Karity products are available in CVS. So I'm wearing some Karity products on my face today just to show you how good they look in case you haven't seen them before. So for liquid lipsticks, I'm wearing their Karity liquid lipstick in the mattes in the shade As If, which is really cute and actually pretty comfortable. It does dry down completely matte, so it is like smudge proof, it's kiss proof, it's really good. I'm also wearing some of their lashes. These are not available at CVS, but I really like their lashes, so I wanted to mention them anyways. And these are in the shade Quinn, which I've worn a few times on my channel before and on Instagram. They're just like really fluffy lashes and they're affordable. I think they're $8. I'm also wearing Karity eyeshadow, the Come As You Are palette. They also have a Bare Nudes palette, which is like really natural everyday colors, but this one's called Come As You Are, which is a like amazing Nirvana song, and I love like 90s colors and I'm trying to get into more grungy colors. So I'm wearing this palette on my eyes today and I'm wearing it for about 3 hours, and this yellow right here is holding in really nicely. So this is the Karity look I came up with today. They didn't ask me to do that, I just thought it'd be really fun to like wear a bunch of the products so you can see what they look like. And Karity is now available at CVS, so if you guys want to check them out, I will leave them linked at the top of the description box, of course. And also go to your local CVS, check them out, see what you like. And now let's get into the rest of the video. Okay, so you probably can't tell from this look today because it's a little bit of a darker moment, but I've been trying to get really glowy, beautiful, flawless, dewy skin lately because my skin is so dry. I'm like, I want to know what it is to live like on the dewy side of things. So something I've really been liking is the Pixie Head to Toe blush in the shade Wednesdays. It just says it's illuminating powder. It's a glowy powder, but I use it as a blush because obviously it's pink. But it makes like a really pretty glowy blush. I don't find this to be super pinky just because it is more like muted. I don't find it super pinky, but I feel like it gives me a little bit of a flush and like a little bit of glow to it. So there's like a little bit of glitter, like a glittery glow in here. It's so pretty. I'll swatch it for you. It looks like this on the hand or on the finger, and then it swatches like this. Again, it doesn't come off super pinky on my like when I pick it up with a brush, but it's just a glowy blush moment I've really been loving. So this one you can get at Target. They have another shade too. It's more of a purple, so if you have darker skin tone you might want the more purpley apricot-y one. Is it a purple one or is it an apricot? I think it's an apricot. It's more of an apricot-y one. This is like the pinky one. And it's really pretty if you have a deeper complexion. But this is the shade Wednesdays that I use, and it makes a really nice glowy blush. At first when I had this, I was like, I really don't know what to do with it. But now I use it all the time. Like, all the time. I love it. It's great. While we're talking about blush, I do have another affordable blush that is also available at Target. So this is the Lottie London blush. I've talked about these like several times on my channel before. I have 3 shades. This is my most favorite one, which is Zac. It's more of like a mauve or pink color. But these are just really good blushes. It looks like I didn't even make a dent in here, even though I've used it several times. I love these. They're so good. I think they're like $8. And they're very nice. I liked them a lot. I don't know. They're just really cute, compact. They had these at Riley Rose too. But I know Riley Rose is like just in Forever 21's now, which is very disappointing. Like I said I would never move to Orlando after being there twice because it's just a lot. Orlando is a lot. But I said if I ever was going to move to Orlando, it's because I wanted to work at the Riley Rose store because that place was amazing, and it's like I would love to work there forever. So it's very sad to me now that they aren't a real thing. I don't want to work at Forever 21. Like, there's nothing wrong with working at Forever 21, but I want to work like Riley Rose. But now they're just in Forever 21, so it makes me very sad because I wanted to work there. Like, it seemed fun. They have cool indie brands. I miss Riley Rose already. Okay, so next up, let's do face stuff. So I picked 2 concealers and a foundation. For foundation, another Target product, I actually don't buy that much makeup at Target, it seems like, until I like go through this favorites video of affordable products, because they have some good ones. So this is the Soap & Glory Kick Earth 24-Hour Foundation. It is beautiful. I just did a full face first impressions video. This was my foundation for that video. It's so good. It's the exact same formula as the CYO foundation, if you're familiar with that one. This one's just more expensive, but CYO is being discontinued, so like it's the same thing. I love this. This is 01. It is too dark for me. They need a better shade range. They're all kind of like middle tones. There's no super fair, there's no super dark shades in this foundation, but the foundation itself is a beautiful formula. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. I just wish the shade matched me, but it's pretty good foundation. Like, I love the way it wears. And it is like more of a dewier foundation. For being a 24-hour, it's not super matte. For concealer, I did choose the Juvia's Place concealer. I do not like the Juvia's Place foundation. I like the foundation stick. I do not like the regular foundation from Juvia's Place, but I do like the concealer. So this is in the shade 21. It's really light. They have a really good shade range. A couple of the undertones in this shade range for the concealers are weird, but not nearly as weird as the ones for the regular foundation. So I absolutely love this foundation, this concealer. It's really good. It has really good full coverage. It is not quite Shape Tape. It's a little bit thinner of a formula if you're thinking of like the ultimate full coverage concealer. But the coverage of this is really good. It does not agree with every single setting powder I've used it with. But for the most part, it's really easy to work with and you get a ton of product in here. I have a backup of this, but I don't see myself going through this first one like ever. Really dumb purchase on my point. I don't know why when there was like a 60% off sale I bought like an extra foundation stick and I bought an extra concealer from Juvia's Place. I don't need them. But I have them just in case. I might go to the foundation stick, who knows. Next up is the other concealer, which is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh. I've talked about this so many times. I really love this. So lately I've been using this mostly like to carve underneath my chin, all my blemishes, redness around the nose area, my little scar on my forehead, and mostly under my eyes, and I'll add like a dot of Shape Tape right here where it's the darkest. But honestly, this is a really good coverage concealer for being really affordable, and it's supposed to be like a pretty fresh, hyaluronic, creamy concealer. It doesn't sound like really good coverage to me when I think of like how that sounds. It doesn't sound like really good coverage, but it is. It's like really good. It's not full coverage. It is a medium coverage, but it does cover like any redness or any like blemish discoloration on my face, so I'm pretty satisfied with this one. This is in the shade Fair 10 In, and I kept 3 other colors because they sent me a PR box with all the colors, which is awesome. Because I never received like full collections and stuff. It was really cool to get that from Colourpop, but I kept like 3 colors of this because I know I'm going through it. I think I've used like a good quarter of this at least so far, because it's like the bottom's kind of see-through when you hold it up to the light. I'm liking this one so far. I realized in my last, in my Unfiltered Opinions video, I was like off. I noticed when I was editing that back, I was like off, and I feel like I'm off again. I feel like I didn't do too much for the holidays. I'm not like a holiday-ish person other than Halloween, but I feel like doing even a little bit, like going different places, seeing people, like going out and stuff really got me like gunkied up. I feel like other germs that I'm not used to, like my regular house, really just kind of got me like congested and stuff, and I don't feel 100% great anymore, which sucks. So I'm sorry if I'm off for a little bit. I'll try to get like back in the groove of things soon. Just like feeling weird. Next up, from Morphe. So the Morphe Setting Mist, the Continuous Setting Mist, so good. This one is practically empty. I'm trying to finish it off right now. It weighs like nothing anymore. But it's really nice and I love it a lot. I'm sorry about the noise. Like everything is working against me today. Like I already feel bad. I don't have a video that's going up today. I'm filming this, and then like this background noise, like it's not going well. But I do really like this. It's beautiful setting spray. It's a very, very fine mist. It's affordable. I do feel like I go through this a lot faster than I do any other setting spray. I don't know why it has the same amount of product, but I go through this so much faster. But the mist is so fine and I absolutely love it. It's just really not, it's really not my day. Like, okay, so I was talking to Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner, who also said she lost like a ton of subscribers out of nowhere. And that, I lost hundreds of subscribers out of nowhere. And I know Alexandria Ryan said the same thing happened to her. Like, why is this? If it was the cleaning out of old subscribers, like they did that a couple weeks back, but now I'm like so depressed because I was like, I really want to hit 100,000 subscribers this year and they keep knocking me down a peg. I'm working so hard but I just keep getting knocked down and I am so upset. I'm smiling now, but on the inside, like, I am dying. I feel like crap, nothing's working, like, bills are stacking up, like, this is just not my time right now, at all. Next up, anyways, let's finish this video on a good note because these are really good products. The LA Girl eyeliner. So these are the Shockwave Neon eyeliners. I think all of their eyeliners are like the creamier formula are really nice. This one is in the shade Gotcha. I have all of the colors, these neon ones, I believe. I got them months ago, but I don't really use like colored eyeliners that much, but I know a lot of you do. But here is the green one. These are just really creamy, really smooth. They're really pigmented too. They do last pretty well throughout the day in your waterline. You can also like brush them into your lash line. It really does stick. So these are great affordable eyeliners. I think they're $2.99 each. Yeah, I think they're $2.99 each. These are so good. They're so good. They don't have like a white one in this formula, which really sucks. Their white eyeliner from LA Girl is just kind of like not the same. It's creamy, but it's like the pencil around it's not the best. So I would suggest the white one, but all the rest of their eyeliners, they're like the creamier pencil formula, especially the neon wave ones, the Shockwave ones, so good. They're so good. Okay, so I did bring one lipstick with me in here. There's a lot of liquid lipsticks. Most of my liquid lipsticks, I think all of them actually, maybe all my liquid lipsticks probably, are under $25. But I really wanted to keep this in more affordable categories. I didn't want to be like, Jeffree Star is 18, that's under 25. Dose of Colors is 20, that's under 25. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to mention like one unique formula that's really cheap. So this is the Colourpop. This is a Disney designer one in the shade Wonder Boy. But these are like their, I don't know what they're calling these. They're like a Luxe liquid lips. They have the Luxe lipsticks. But this is the Luxe liquid lip formula and it's really unique and I quite like it even though I am like a matte lipstick person. So this is in the shade Wonder Boy. It's good pigmentation. They're creamy. They do dry down, but they're not like matte, I would say. They are kind of like a stick lipstick, but like in liquid form, which is really cool because I love liquid lipsticks. I feel like I can get a more precise, crispy lip line compared to a stick lipstick. So it's like a stick lipstick formula, a little bit dry, like a little bit drier than a regular stick creamy lipstick. So it's like a matte stick lipstick formula, but it's just beautiful and it's liquid. It's really cool. I don't know. It's the Luxe liquid lip. I really feel like Colourpop needs to come out with better lipstick formulas like this one because like their ultra mattes and everything, they have beautiful colors, right? But I do find those super drying to the lips. So if they come up with more Luxe liquid lips, I'd probably buy them even though they're not super matte just because I do love the formula. It's very comfortable. But yeah, I feel like a lot of their liquid lipstick formulas I don't like. So I love Colourpop to death. Liquid lipsticks, not so much from them. So I picked two palettes to talk about today because they can't be a favorites video without palettes, right? So this is the Colourpop Through My Eyes palette. I just talked about this in my favorite palettes of 2019 and the best of 2019 video. I love this so much. I feel like I don't have anything else to say about it other than it's just fantastic. The color scheme is both neutral and colorful at the same time. If you look at it, there's just such a good variety in here. I know your eyes suddenly go to like the blues and stuff usually, but for me there's a lot of the muted pinks in here, a lot of the cool tones, and of course the yellow that make this a really versatile, great palette. And it has a really good size mirror in here too if you want to travel with it. What did that just reflect? Oh, that's my knee. And the other palette that I chose is from Alter Ego. Goddess is my favorite one from them, but Sahara. This Sahara palette from Alter Ego is just so pretty. This is the color it really gets me. It's this Plains color because it is like a golden kind of color, more towards the yellowy side, which I love. But I feel like this palette is just great. They do dupe like Natasha Denona and very expensive palettes that I personally cannot afford and don't know how to work with their formula. So a great dupe. Most of this is mattes in this palette, which also a lot of people love. I personally love a great deal of mattes because I love just blending a bunch of colors in my crease and just slamming one on the lid, like a one shimmer on the lid. So yeah, this Sahara palette from Alter Ego is really good. They feel very heavy. They feel luxurious. They feel like a nice heavy magnetic palette, honestly. And has a magnetic closure, which I feel like is very fancy, especially for the affordable palette. So it doesn't like sway open when you move it like that. But I love their palettes. I think they're very good. As for the price tag, you can't beat it. And you can use my code on Colourpop. It's 5Bridget. You can save $5. And on Alter Ego, you can use code Porcelain and save money on that as well if you want to. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Between the cats and this guy outside doing yard stuff. This is not a very good outro, but I will see you guys in the next video. I'm hoping tomorrow's a better day, because today is like off, but I really wanted to film for you guys and feel like a little bit better about myself instead of wallowing in it, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you later. And be sure to check out Karity in the top of the description box. They really do have great products, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.